Hey everyone! So, it is a beautiful day, and I am out somewhere I have not been, actually since like the fall or spring, you know, that other season that isn't summer or winter. So, I've got high hopes for today. We are gonna see what kind of fossils we can get into today. I've got a good feeling. This spot is usually really good, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Alrighty, check this out. So, see that, what I just see right there? That is a nice Baculite. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, I see some good sutures in there. Well, that will come with. All right. What else we got around here? Let's see. All right, I just found a good, oh gosh, and it's gone. One sec. Found a good concretion. I'm starting to see some good Baculite material. So I'm gonna do some poking around really quick. I forgot my tripod, so I will not be able to record the poking, but I'll show you the results of said poking. All right, well, looks like we just found a little scaphite. See the little ridges right down here? So let us get him out safely. All right, so I'll show you the rest in just a minute, but there's a nice scaphite in here. Looks like a good one, and then a nice loose one, actually. And that is a very pretty one. You digging a nice spot to lay down, buddy? All right, this is a sign that we are moving in the correct direction. That is a piece of an ammonite. Well, it's the wrong species, but we found one. You can see it in there. Looks like a nice scaphite. I don't know how big it is, but check it out. It's butted up right next to a baculite. That is pretty cool. All right, well, I have hopes. This is already much better looking. Ooh, well, this looks like a good little pocket. Check this out. A bunch of baculites. Wow, a bunch of baculites. I'm gonna set that right here. But yeah, check out all these loose ones. There's so many. Oh, that's a little piece of a scaphite. That's encouraging. That's another baculite. Well, I might plop the backpack down for a minute. Oh, wait a second. Are you complete? Are you? No. A little piece of a scaphite. Darn it. Where are the whole ones? All right, you guys, I just found a whole concretion that is not all fractured up, hyphaluroid. So I'm gonna dig it out and let's see if there's anything in it. I have a good feeling about it. Well, no wonder it was a giant concretion. The whole thing just has one big clamshell in it. Monster clamshell. All right, I just found a wonderful piece of Ammolite. May not look like much right now, but it will, trust me. It'll be a good one. It was sitting right here, so is this another piece of it? It is. Well, it means there was an ammonite here. It looks like it's gotten destroyed over time. But I am going to go ahead and grab all of these pieces of nacre because, yeah, we got some ammolites right here. Man, it's hot. It wasn't supposed to be this hot today. All right, I just found two fantastic pieces of Ammolite. So that's very exciting. It's very exciting. What are you? All right, one sec. Oh, another big chunk of Ammonite. Dang it. I want a full one so bad. Dude, that is so cool. Look at all that calcite. Oh man, that is gorgeous. Well, obviously we're gonna keep a piece of that. That's super pretty. All right, so found another concretion. God, I am at such a weird angle right now. All right, there, that's a little better. And has some beautiful, beautiful, you know, ceramic clams. There's a baculite in between those two, so I'm gonna keep that one and prep it because it's gonna be beautiful. In this one, we've got a nice clam right there. And then see that hollow space? That's actually Ammolite because this little piece of ammonite was in there. Of course, it was the edge of the concretion, so the ammonite is no longer in it. But then we found this nice clam, and that's a very crushed, unfortunately, but it's scaphite, so maybe we can prep that and it will look halfway decent. All right, well, I was gone way longer than I thought I was, so I don't have much time. But yeah, we'll see if there's anything right on the surface right here on these hills. If not, then we'll go back to the shop and we'll clean some stuff up and prep it. I actually think we're gonna work with some of the Ammolite because I'm excited to see what it looks like. All right, everybody. Well, that was a good hunt. It's hot, way hotter than I was expecting. But yeah, we got some awesome stuff and I can't wait to start prepping some of it. Those little scaphites are gonna be gorgeous. That Ammolite's gonna be amazing. Those Baculites are gonna be amazing. So yeah, let's just go back to the shop and work with the amazingness. See you in a minute. All right, everyone, we are back, and we're gonna prep everything, and we're gonna look at everything, and all that good stuff. But I'm getting antsy. We have to do something first because I cannot wait, and I figured I might as well just record it. We got into a remarkable amount of Ammolite, and it's some very good stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna work on other stuff too. But I mean, look at that. I have to. You know. I could probably just leave it at that. I have to get into these. These things just incredible. I love it so much. Ammolite never gets old. I'm sure I've mentioned it many times on this channel, but Ammolite is probably my favorite gemstone. It's just outstanding. Came out so cool, and they all look so different. Like that. Ah, it's so pretty. And of course, I probably won't be able to demonstrate on my phone, but oh, maybe I can. Ammolite actually changes color depending on the angle that you're viewing it from. So, head on, it's red, but the farther you tip it, the more it turns yellow, and then eventually, of course it's not going to show on the camera, but when you get it to this point, it's like just deep emerald green. Let's move on to the ammonites. This is a scaphite that's out of focus, sir. Scaphite, so yeah, I think it's good. It looked like it got cut off a little bit right here by a Baculite, so it's going to be missing part of its nose, but I think it'll still be good. Well, I wasn't quite expecting it to just pop out like that, but I guess there you have it. Nice little scaphite. It's got very deformed up here, but hey. It's better than nothing. Any ammonite is what I was going to say. Any ammonite is a good ammonite. Well, I guess they just both popped out. And yeah, they're both a little misshapen, but oh well. We've got one more that I'm going to do today. Let's hope we're not, 4 for 4 on broken ammonites. Alrighty, well, there it is. I don't really dare go any deeper or like clean it off more because it's super thin. This is a very compressed fossil, so yeah, it's gonna be very fragile, but hey, at least it's complete this time. Be it a little beat up, but hey, either way, I love it. There's no such thing as a bad ammonite. But that being said, those were absolutely not the focus of today, so let's do some fun stuff. Alright, so you may have remembered that during the hunt I was keeping broken ammonites. And that's because we're going to do something with them. And by do something, I mean stuff. And by stuff, I mean cabbing. I just cut this in half for easier trimming. This is that one that was very, very weathered. So, we've got this piece and this piece. Focus. Bam. See? All of that weathering is just right on the surface. There's always a lot more going on inside an ammonite than it may appear. When you see how weathered this thing is, you would not guess that it's still that nice in the center. This thing fluoresces just beautifully. I really wish my camera would cooperate more with the UV, because it really doesn't. So, after seeing how much is going on inside of this one, I think we will make a nice little cabochon. Alrighty, well, there you have it. Those are Ammonite Cabochons, and they're awesome, and they get cooler once. Alright, so, check this out. Sorry, making sure I'm focused first. Alright. How awesome is that? Man, this one especially catches you off guard. It's so just monotone when it's not under a black light that you would not really believe that it's this. Yeah. That one's gorgeous. That one's gorgeous. Wait a second. Are you serious? Okay, that's hilarious. I have them on an agate right now, a Montana agate, to prop them up, and it would appear that this is also fluorescing. That is funny. Yeah, it totally is. Wow. Well, that's okay then. All right, well, I don't want to waste any more time because we've already gone on a hunt. We've already prepped some fossils, and we've made Ammonite Cabochons. So I don't want to waste any more time. It is time to get to the Ammolites. Just really quick, I wanted to talk about what I'm doing. So, if you look on the angle at this one, it's got quite a bit of a curve. Well, with a rock, you'd probably come in right here so that you could level it, but it's just too thin. You can't do that with Ammolite. So, we have to make our peace with the fact that this is going to wind up being two pieces. So, what I'm doing is I'm coming over at the flattest point, which is like that. We'll get it down, and then I can come over and cut this and make a separate piece, because that curve is just not gonna cooperate. We've got a heap of some very gemmy Ammolite right here, but I'm gonna wait to get close-ups because we have something else to do. I hope you all didn't forget this beastie right here. You might, not have even had the opportunity to forget because I don't remember if I actually showed this or not. I'm not gonna lie, I started filming this like a month ago, so I'm very fuzzy on what we've done and what we haven't done. So let's do this.
honestly, most rocks will work for this, but I always use slate just because I have a lot of it, and it's easy to flatten and nice and soft so I can work it easily. But yeah, once we get them flat and laid down like that, it's just as simple as doing this right there. That floods underneath, locks everything in place. And then once it cures a little better, I'll go in and cut them out on the tile saw, and we can work them down. And then there's a whole process. But you know what? I'll show these in another video. In an upcoming video, we'll just make these into some cabochons. We'll make some rings. But yeah, that's good to go. Man, words are hard today. All right, well, given the fact that my brain just does not want to form actual, real good sentences because I've been sick for a week, let's just do a slideshow. Alrighty, well. My gosh, I'm scruffy right now. Anyway, though, I think that's gonna do it for this one. That was a good hunt, you know? Like, we didn't get into anything too crazy. But, again, never discard certain fossils, because even broken fossils have a lot of promise. Like, making cabochons, or... Well, I guess Ammolite is oddly specific, because... Anyway, though. I don't know how much this video is getting cut, because this was a lot busier than I was originally planning. Probably because I forgot about this video. Well, okay, to be fair, I didn't forget. It's because I was working on these, so it got put on the back burner for a while. But anyway, though, I don't know what all got cut, so we might do some more fossil prepping at some point, because, you know, you all know I have a lot more fossils that we could be prepping at some point, so if you guys want that, let me know down in the comments, because there's plenty of more fossils to be prepped. Also, let me know down in the comments if you guys wanted to see me make those pieces of Ammolite. Where are they? These things into cabochons, or maybe make a ring or two, because that'd be fun. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Like and subscribe if you think I earned it. Check out this video if you missed it. Also, all the other videos from the Makers Challenge. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of scatterbrained today. My entire, I do videos every week, and my whole rhythm is just completely gone, missing 1 week. I can't allow myself to do that again. Anyway, though, I hope you all enjoyed this one. I'll have links to various stuff up in the description, and I will see you next time.